What is up, gamers? I have a background now. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. It's definitely not just a gray sheet. Alright, so today we're going to be showing you how to get rich in Animal Crossing. And, you know, just like my tips to get rich, you know, how to just get all the bells, all the nook miles, all the good stuff in the game. But I found a few methods that are kind of easy for beginners and stuff, so, you know, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so we got Isabel right here. Let's just speed on to this. Yeah. Alright, first way is called Blue Roses, okay? You may laugh at me, but this is real. Blue Roses. Okay? Let me just check my memory real fast. Alright. So the best way you can get a blue rose is going to Nookazon and typing in blue rose. Oh, not roser. Rose, like this. And then you want to go to the plant. And, you know, there's a bunch right here. Sometimes people, I would say like, if you offer somebody maybe 10 grand, 5 grand for this, they'll probably take it, your offer up. Or just ask around too, but they're not too hard to get. I would just say start with 10. I would say start with 10. Or you can breed them. Let me show you the guide that I used to breed mine. Alright, so this is a guide for breeding the blue roses. So step 1 is to take a white seeded rose and mix with another white rose, and then you get the purple one. And then step 2 is to take the purple rose and then breed it with the red seeded rose, and you get the pink rose. Third step is to get the pink rose and then the yellow seeded rose and make the red hybrid rose. And then get 2 of the red hybrids and breed the blue rose. So that is step 4. So it's a little tricky to get. I personally went the Nookazon route, but you know, you can do whatever works for you. But after you acquire your blue roses, come to a big like flat area of your island. My island's not like super great, but I'm working on it. I came over here to this corner and I just started planting these in a kind of a grid shaped pattern. And yeah, so after you do this, you want to water them like every day, or you can just time travel and water them every day. They don't really like span much if you just time travel a bunch, but the best way that I found, if you don't even want to water them, is to go to the town hall. Alright, so once I'm at Isabel, she's gonna come up over here, and I'm going to say, let's review island features, and then you want to discuss ordinances. Yep. Beautiful island. This is the one that I picked. Okay, so these are the different ones that you can pick from. Usually it would have the beautiful island one at the top, and this is the one that I personally picked because the beautiful island, it just lets you change the like get residents to water your flowers, do weeding on the island, stuff like that. So you can just do this, and it just gets you, it just like basically just waters your flowers for you. So if you time travel, they'll grow pretty fast. But the thing is, like, other flowers in your island might grow like out of hand and stuff, so it might just be crazy. But you know, you can choose whatever works best for you. You can also, another one that you might want to use is the bell boom ordinance right here. And this would cause the island to go up in value. So like you sell stuff, it's worth more, but if you buy stuff, it's worth a little bit more. Like it costs more money to buy stuff. But if you're not really buying stuff, if you're just selling the blue roses, then you'll get more profit out of this. So after you have your blue roses, like a good bit of them, you want to have at least 10 like rose plants that you can just pick from. So once you get that, you want to get the Blue Rose Reef DIY. Can't even talk, but let me show you what it looks like. So the Blue Rose Reef, let me type that in right here. it should look like this, and then you want to click the little DIY thing right here, and then they'll have like a lot of people list these a lot. So just go to one of the more recent ones and just offer some money. You don't even have to offer a bunch of money. You could just ask around. Ask like, hey, can I maybe have this for free? Usually it's worth more to worth like not a lot to the seller because they already know the DIY, but you know, just try to find a way to get this kind of cheaply. You can also get it from balloons on the beaches DIY and just different things. So you know, just find whatever way works best for you. Alright, so I'm back at my rose garden drinking my Dr. Pepper, and we're just gonna pick 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have 10 now. Yep. So once we get these 10, we're going to run back to our house, or wherever your crafting table is, but mine's at my house, so I'm just meet you right back there. We're going to put this together, and there it is. Alright, we're here at Nook's Cranny, and let's just sell right here. And then I got so much junk in my inventory. So right here, Blue Rose Wreath, 20,000 bells. So see right there. So if you use the bell boom ordinance, I think it's about like 26,000. So you get an extra 6,000 out of there. So it just depends on what you want. But I'm gonna sell this right here, and look at that. Look how much money I just got from that. So that is the first way to make a bunch of money for a beginner-ish, kind of like at mid-range. Like after you beat the little tutorial, it's like a week long. But after that, you're pretty much like free to do what you want, and that's what I would say you would be able to do that trick. Alright, so I'm going to show you the next way to make money. Alright, so the next way to make money is just like when you see these little spots on your ground, these are most likely fossils, and they're usually like few a day. You can get a good bit of them, like if you just like look for them. And the part where you make money is you go and assess the fossils at the museum over here. Alright, so you go to Blathers, and alright, good morning, and then you click assess fossils, and then all your fossils that you have, you just want to assess these. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so he has found something that's not part of the collection. So like if there's something, I usually just sell them if they're not part of my collection. And I was not expecting this to happen. I would just sell the other one. Alright. And there he goes. So he just takes it out now. I'm a bit busy. And then with the fossils that we do have left, let's go to the shop and go sell it. Alright, I got my fossil right here, and we're just going to sell this. And right here. And so that's 5,000 bells. That's a good bit for just that little bit of work, just digging that up. So maybe like a few minutes just to get that many bells. And you can just get, if you get several of them, like 3 are usually like, I would say like 15,000. So they're around like 5,000 each. So you can just like rack up a bunch of money just from doing that. But let me show you the third way to make money. Alright, so the third way to make money is pretty basic. You've probably already heard this before, but just dig up bells and just throw them back in there. And then after a while, they'll grow into a tree. Let me just show you. Alright, so they look like this when they're fully grown. This, I think it takes like 3 or 4 days to grow. But once you do this, it's 1,000 bells each. That's an easy 3,000 bells just for digging up a hole in the ground and burying something in there. But another something you can do is just like take this out of your inventory. Let's say like get 10 grand, and then you can bury that in the hole, and then you'll get 30 grand from it. So just like if you put more in there, then just get more out of it, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but you know, just put more money in the hole, then you'll get more in a few days. So let me show you the fourth way to make money. Alright, so the fourth way to make money is farming. farming. So if you just get like, I don't know, like 10 pumpkins, if you can get 10 pumpkins, so somehow you can just trade them with Nookazon or whatever. You can like pick these up. So let's just get 2 rows and see how much that is. Alright, so let me just see how much 1 pumpkin is first. Yes, let me sell. Yeah, so let me just see how much this 1 pumpkin is. So 1 pumpkin is worth $3.50. That's pretty good. And then, let's see how much they're all worth. So let's do 11, see how much that's worth. And that is worth 3,850 bells. That's pretty good. So if you just keep doing that, farming and growing your farm, it grows pretty fast. Or if you cut on the beautiful island, I think they water your pumpkins and stuff, so you'll get the maximum 3 from each little section. So let me go on to the 5th and final way to make lots of money in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Alright, so the 5th and final way to make a bunch of money on Animal Crossing New Horizons is just to make listings. So let's do add a listing right here. You can also trade with people in here, but let's just say we were making a listing. Let's say coin, like a Mario coin, and let's say we have 5 and in stock. Let's just say we're gonna offer it for a, well, no, we're gonna do ask for offers, and then bells, no miles, tickets, so we accept everything, and then we're gonna add the listing. So there we go. There is the listing right here. And yeah, so people will make you offers and stuff. They usually respond pretty fast. There's a lot of people on here. But you can also just like trade with people too on here and trade for bells, note miles, tickets, all that. So yeah, that is the final way to make money. Alright, so that was probably all the main ways I could think to make money in the game. There are other ways like selling turnips and stuff, but this is the more like kind of obscure ones that you wouldn't really think of or you forget about. So like the video if this guide helped you. Like and subscribe helps me so much. I hate saying that. I don't usually say it, but you know, it just helps me so much. I mean, it's not a lot of effort. If you really don't like the video, you can just dislike it. Like, it just it tells me what I need to improve on. You can comment in the comments what you think I should change about my videos. Yeah, but for now, I want to thank you so much for watching this guide. Subscribe if you want more guides. Leave a like, leave comments for other guides I could do if you want them. You know, comments free. Just tell me. So for now, that's all. I say my outro like 3 times because I can't get my thoughts straight. See you in the next one. Goodbye.